We left off the last one with some stuff happening right here. Not all of those things were queued up because 0 of them were queued up, actually. So, I did the wrong things. Crap. Great. Let's put those away. We'll probably use them later on. 16 of these guys is... well, that's going to have to be sufficient. Ah, crap. Don't you love when that happens? So don't I. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy down right there. You know, oh, there's still one of the dogs around. There was a dog horde that you missed, that I did not. And I also did not miss that shot right there. You're welcome. Do we have any paint? I would maybe like to have some paint. I guess it's kind of overcast right now, so we cannot really see. Is there any paint anywhere? I don't think we have any. Any dyes, I mean, technically. That's what I'm asking here. Do we have any dyes? I'm going to say no. Well, on that note, whatever gasoline we have, let's drop all of it in. And I guess I need to reorder that now. Let's see how far we can get on 15% of a tank. Oh, hold on, my bad. Nope, there we go, yes. Great, excellent. We got our bolt back. And there goes 1%. So, the reason I decided to make this stupid thing, I don't know that... I don't want to blame you for it if you're like, no, this is a bad idea, we should not have done this. What were you thinking? I want to make sure that you have plausible deniability. Let me just tell you, plausible deniability in the eyes of the law is an amazing thing. You can honestly say you wanted nothing to do with that, and you were dragged along, forced against your will to do something, and therefore you are now completely 100% immune. By the way, I am not a lawyer. Don't take my statement there as anything relating to, you know, fact or knowledge or anything like that. Just the same, I wanted to make sure that you had plausible deniability about this motorcycle in case it goes sideways, and if it doesn't, well, you should have been in on it, man. I mean, look at this. We got a motorcycle. A proper one that has a ton more storage than the mini bike, and quite frankly, is okay. I mean, we're not really going super fast with it, but you know, it's fine. It moves pretty quickly. I'm not upset with it at all, and if I'm careful enough, I think we can even manage to hit some curbs and not flip it. Anyway, we just did the highly unusual, the you ride with me for the whole time. I mean, that almost never happens, really. Why is that green over there? Oh, that's the boundary box. I didn't think we could still see that. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 full rows, sort of. So it's only 4 by 9. Anyway, 36 slots that we can play with. We are at the Judy Witch, and I might have regrets about not grabbing more bandages, or vitamins, or any of the things that would actually be useful to us. This is a new POI as far as I know. I mean, I suppose it could be an old one that was reworked, but, I don't know. It looks like a new one to me. How you doing in there? I just want to see what we got going on. Okay. I mean, we could probably just break in, like, right here and completely bypass this portion of the whole shindig. I mean, look at that. There's a free kill right there. Guy that's right around the corner is going to come stomping out. There you go. Get that one. And then here, we'll just go ahead and go spear. Excellent. And then we'll get you. There's no real rhyme or reason to coming in here. Wow. I just thought we would come in here just for the giggles. All right, look at that. Unlocked repair tools nail gun. Quality 1. I suspect we're going to exit in this room, maybe. Maybe not, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe not. I mean, there is a whole upstairs area here. There's a big loft. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights so we can see. I mean, we're still going to go through here properly. Don't worry. I wanted to do a little bonus adventuring in here because honestly, I thought there might be some easy to grab loot down there, and there's not. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's not go any further. I don't want to spoil everything. I'm fine with this. And with any luck, this POI will not be broken. So this is a tier 5 infestation with a lot of mushrooms. Oh, man. I am in on the mushrooms. Oh, yes. I am all about the mushrooms. Hi. Okay, let's back up a little bit here. Make sure we're doing enough damage to juggle these zombies. I'm also trying to make sure that we're going to get some stamina back as we're stabbing here. Oh, yeah. Back off, sir. I mean, I guess we could just harvest with the spear. That somehow is more satisfying to me. I don't know. I'm okay with this. I'm kind of curious, if we were to break these guys down... sure, we'll take that. Is there glass right here? No, okay. I forget, maybe we've already destroyed one of these and I just don't remember, but honestly, I'm not inclined to play with it right now. I'm fine with this. We will take all the mushrooms, though. That gives us 32 mushrooms, and with a little luck, we got some spores out of that as well. No, okay. Maybe we don't get spores from mushrooms? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go ahead and pop that vitamin right away. I'm gonna just say that there's a good chance that we'll get through here quickly enough for it to work out in our favor. Fertilizer. I don't remember what's in the fertilizer. Is it just the potassium? The nitrate? The whatever? I think so. Just out of curiosity, is there anything under these stairs? Okay, no, that's the ones we just saw. Never mind, I remember things. How you doing? Oh, I didn't even see you, sir. I apologize. I did not see you, and I feel terrible about that. There you go! Good day. Have a good day. So this is going to open an exit for us, but we don't need to go this way, although it is good to know that if we need a quick exit, we've got one, technically. Let's go ahead and, do we have enough? What's our food level looking like? We're missing 52, which that's going to be like 64. I was about to say 62, but no, 64. So we'll wait a minute before we go ahead and chomp on the stew. But we will do that before too long. Oh, sure, take those. Oh, I should have taken the dye off of there. We could have had a mint green mini motorcycle bike. Okay. We'll reload in a second. I'm trying to keep us in stealth mode here, and I realize I am not good at stealth. It's kind of funny. I wanted to mention before I forget that there was a comment a little while ago. It's actually been a little while now. And unfortunately, I had already recorded prior to that moment. But there's a comment about, hey, if you find yourself in a POI where... Can I find this guy's face without actually finding his face? Probably not. Where the you're supposed to have a trigger and things don't work. Yeah, they were able to fix it by destroying the switch. I hadn't thought to do that. I mean, that to me just didn't really make sense. And yet, in some sort of strange, backward sort of way, I think I understand maybe why that would work. So if we should find ourselves in a situation in which the quest fails because we're not getting the spawns we're supposed to get, then we'll just have to remember to try that. That seems like a really good trick to remember. Where are we at on food? 95. Okay, we're almost there. I mean, I don't want to start, you know, jumping to conclusions and everything right now and say, oh yeah, we better just start destroying all the switches just to be safe. I mean, I'm not saying that by any means. Just saying, you know, it's one of those things to kind of keep in your back pocket, just in case. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think we're making pretty good progress here. I'm feeling like my aim is not too shabby today. Not great, but, you know, some days are better than others. I'm sure you have that same experience where, you know, some days you're like, yeah, man, I can do this. I have good aim. I mean, I'm not saying perfect, but I'm saying good. I'm going to land like a solid 90% of my shots, maybe even more. And the ones that I'm going for headshots on, I'm going to get like, you know, 75% or something. Like, that's pretty good in my book. I'll take that. I don't know that I'm quite there today. How you doing? But these guys are not okay. You are not all right. Oh, that guy is dead. I was just... Hey. Hey. I was gonna maybe, like, close the hatch on the guy. But I guess we don't need to. Kitty, what you doing? Got a cat here that's waiting. Waiting for something. Can't imagine what. Let's go ahead and run and jump across. Look at that. Platforming successful today. Was there a ladder on that side? It sure looks like there was. I don't think there's anything up there. I'm just going to say there's nothing up there because I don't feel like dealing with the possibility that there's something up there. Okay. Just go ahead and keep on climbing down. I think... Hi. You're not part of this, so I'm just going to ignore you. So I guess we're at the point where we are going to emerge into... Oh, this is interesting. Into the Garagi. So we'll just take some nerdy glasses. I think we already have some. I mean, we're wearing some, but just the same. I am kind of curious. I suspect we're going to get to that room through different means. My bad. Okay, I know there is all sorts of bad stuff happening right now. Crap. Okay. Shotgun ran out of shells. Ooh. That looks to me like that's a final room or something. So I might have just... Yeah, this is the final room. Might have just bypassed everything. Alright, well, just the same, your trap is now spoiled. And if that's the worst we have to contend with, that's not too shabby. Now we do have some more zombies in here. You can see that there's one right over there. We're going to just try and thread this needle, which... Some days it goes well, and some days, well, it doesn't. It goes not well. Someone's about to break through that wall over there, but it's unclear to me if they're part of this whole thing. They may not be. Yeah, I can see they're not now. Okay, guys. Timing's gonna be rough on this one. That's okay. Yeah, if you guys are both walkers, then we totally got this. Even if all three of you are walkers, we're totally fine. I'm not the slightest bit concerned right now. How you doing? I was hoping to get the arrows off your friend. Or bolts. Whatever they are. Oh. You weren't dead. Son of a gun. I thought that guy was dead. Well then. Consider me schooled. I think maybe what I want to do is switch this guy out and break this down. Oh no, that's right, I remembered. Those are not worth it. You get like crap for fuel out of that. Okay, so we cannot turn this guy off, and that just leaves going up then. Okay. She's the one I was more concerned about than the guy behind him. Or whatever. Okay, let's back off. Look at that, man. That was it. That was it, because someone decided to go off track. Decided to go rogue. We're actually done. I feel pretty good about that then. Let's go ahead and get down here. And that door is locked, so we can't go into that one. Which means we'll emerge right here into this one where things are already open. And here, we'll get rid of those guys so that we can steal the last of the mushrooms. Look at that, 40 mushrooms from this place. That is great. Very good. I am thrilled as can be about that. Like, no joke. Let us crack into this bad boy. Let's do it. Ding. All right, let us start with the ammo pile, as is traditional. I'm just going to ignore all the parts and things. I don't think we care about them. And we'll go over here. Quality 5 hunting rifle. Don't think I care about that either. Pretty sure that'll just be trade bait. 47 out of 75 on the forge book. That was me trying to move my cat. She doesn't want to move. And then what do we have here? A steel shovel and an iron shovel. Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll just save that. We can trash it later. Another security camera bundle. That seems to be a pretty popular thing to find in this box. You know what? I mean, heck, here, we'll just take all the parts. Oh, we don't have any room for them. I was sitting here thinking like, oh yeah, we got all sorts of room for them. Whatever, we'll just take them. It's fine. No big deal. We actually don't have many room. Many room for them. We don't have many room. What do we got in here? So vehicle, and we can just grab all the rest, and we have a full inventory -1. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling okay about this. That is not... Can we modify you and put that guy? No, that's one of the newer ones, so it doesn't have the extra slot. Okay. But that is fine. That is fine. I think we're at the point where we can go ahead and eat that hobo stew. So here, let's do that. We'll drop that down to 11, and we're good to go. Perfect. Job well done, everyone. So we've arrived at the trader, and there's still a dog wandering around. How you doing? Thanks for bringing the bolt back. Good dog. I don't know why I did that way, but whatever. I mean, could have stealthed and just got the kill on it, but apparently I wanted to do things the hard way. Let's go see what Trader Joel has for us.
Thank you.
Do we have an SMG? Honestly, I think I want the impact driver. I know that might seem kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. 44 Desert Vulture Legendary. Crap, we don't have the room. Okay, let me make sure that we're good. Military armor bonus, steel armor bonus bundle. Oh, I don't know what the better way to go is. That 44 Desert Vulture. I love me the Desert Vulture. Vulture. But I'd also like some really high quality armor, and then we would just drop points into whichever it is. Okay, I'm going to do something different I don't normally do. There you go. And we'll go ahead and take a new task from you. And sure, we can do another infested clear. Hotel Zambona. I don't think I can collect the wire tool anymore because we don't have any room. Look at that. Here, we can just scrap those and then we can take our wire tool. That was kind of a random thing that was just floating there. Day 22, what do we have for time? We've got an hour. I don't think there's anything we need or want from him necessarily, but I do want to take a moment to get rid of all of these parts that we have. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. And then we'll just basically drop all those guys. We'll call it good. I mean, I kind of want to give him the hunting rifle too, but I think we might be better off doing a little bit of repairing before we do that. I'm just taking one more look here. You know what? No, actually, it doesn't matter. Most of the rest of these I don't think I really care about because we're not going to be crafting those things as much. So the nail gun, I mean, I would like a nail gun. I got to be careful here. My cat is kind of standing over the keyboard, so she might accidentally buy something. Never know. Or, you know, decide to reach over, hit the mouse, and then fire at Joel. That'd be great. You know what? One of the things I did with all of these dogs, and I didn't do it since we were kind of on our way out, is I did make a point of harvesting all of them. Now, the reason I did that is because I thought, okay, I'm trying to be good and do things I haven't done in a long time. And by that, I mean farm. So we need the spoiled stuff to be able to make more farm plots. So we have 74 rotting flesh right there. So we're actually kind of, sort of, maybe in pretty good position to make some more of that stuff. I apologize. I'm just going to keep going through this and we'll worry about ammunition, moving that around in just a second. But I do kind of want to free up some space here so we have an opportunity to sort through our stuff. And then let's go ahead and open our box. So we're going to have yet another security bundle. which those aren't bad. I mean, you get the relay, the wire tool, and in fact, here, let's take the wire tools because we can go drop them over here. Last thing I did over here, just by the way, so you know, is I dropped in a bunch of brass. That's right, I dropped in a bunch of brass. Again, I'm trying to do things I don't normally do. I'm trying to keep up with it and be like, hey man, you can actually do fun stuff. Oh yeah, we need a bandage, so make a bandage. And then make a first aid bandage. And then we can throw that guy in there and here. Just drop all those things in there. And then let's go ahead and open up the steel armor bonus bundle. Wow. Wow. I mean, that deserves a... Holy cow, dude. Just for comparison's sake. I mean, we're not really losing anything in terms of number of mod slots. We're actually going to come out slightly on top, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got a little bonus guy there with the helmet light mod. That was very generous of the game to do that. So let's take off all the things, and I can't tell you the last time I played a heavy armor build. Like, I genuinely don't remember. That's how long it has been. So before we wrap up today, because we still have things to do, we are going to have a fully kitted out set of armor, which this is just bonkerness to me. Here, let's grab our water filter, and that's going to magically solve all of our problems here. I guess we'll just start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the ones that need to go on the head. And we'll just kind of go down the line here. We'll go one of you. There, maybe that and that. Sure, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not paying very close attention right now. I'm just trying to make sure that we get some things on here, and then we'll call it good enough, I guess. Nope. No, take that. Modify it. Okay, 1, 2. We can put another bandolier mod on there. And then, I guess we're going to need more. All right, what do we have in here? We could do some advanced muffle connectors. That would be good. Those would be good to have. I mean, technically, we might be able to throw even more in there. Can we throw one of these guys into each thing? I would kind of maybe rather do that, because then we can sort of pretend... You know what? I don't even care about that. Like, seriously, I don't even care about that. I just think it's kind of hilarious that we're going to be able to do this. Here, let's drop... Take that out and put that in there, because we are getting so much additional armor here. That's just kind of like, you know, what's the point, right? I mean, seriously, we went from... What did we go from? We went from a light 6.8 plus maybe a little bonus to a heavy 15. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Oh, crap, we didn't put anything in here. All right, well... How do we not have... I'm so confused. What is happening here? Modify you. Put that in there. Okay. Phew. I don't know what the deal was. It just suddenly, it looked like everything was empty. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. And then we can put one more thing in there. That'll be fine. And do we have any more of these handy-dandy mods we can throw in here? Is there anything else? All of these guys have pockets, right? I just want to make sure we're all pocketed up. We never did do the double pocket mods, the regular clothing ones. So maybe we should do that right now, too. Here, let's go ahead and throw all this crap on. And I want to put the chest piece as blue, because I think that's going to look really nice. And then I think what we'll do, just to kind of have some fun with the bike here, we're going to give it a nice little paint job. Let's give it the tiniest amount of fuel ever. And then we're going to throw in this dye. Yeah, that's pretty gross. We're going to go with that. I think I'd rather have the pink motorcycle than that one. That one is very gross looking. I don't care for it very much. Man, we move so much slower, it's insane. Like, no joke, it's very, very noticeable to me. Okay, so we should be able to do this one, and this is going to reduce our movement speed and our fatigue. Well, it's not going to remove the speed. It's going to remove some of the debuffs we have, essentially. Okay, so if we go up one more, that's going to be a strength 7. That's okay. I mean, I would really like to get a few more of the... I forget which one it is. It's we have them in somewhere. These guys, the customized fitting mods. Because that's going to just, you know, increase speed a little bit more. Right? That's the right one? Pretty sure it is. Okay. Holy crap, this has turned into an adventure of all the things that we can possibly do while standing around trying to end an episode. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Wanted to grab these guys. What do we need? Can we make the double pocket mods? Clothing pocket mod. We can make that. Can we make... Here, let's just do it like this. We cannot make the double pocket mod, but we can make a couple of these guys. So leather, duct tape, and cloth. So cloth, leather, duct tape. And then I want to take a look at our clothing here just to confirm. One, we don't have anything in that one. We don't have anything in that one. And I don't think we can put anything in this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that comes out, right? So here, let's do this. Let's go craft 2 of those guys. And then we're going to be able to modify things for that. Let's go ahead and take everything off of this guy. And then we're going to go to our new Quality 4 Impact driver, which will let us do even more. And then do we have any other mods we can throw into that? I mean, we already kind of have everything in there. It's a power tool, but it doesn't need fuel, so that is kind of meaningless. There, I mean, I don't even know. What can we put in there? Like, one of these things will go in there? I don't honestly know. I mean, one of these things has to work, right? One of these things has to work. I figured it was probably the iron breaker. I mean, that sort of kind of makes sense, but I thought, you know, we'll see what happens. Okay, this guy also needs a pocket, right? Yes, we need one more pocket. All the pockets is. I knew I was missing one, I just couldn't remember what I was missing. So we'll throw that in there. We're gonna throw... Hey. Did I take it out of there? I think I took it out of there. Oh no, okay, we're good. We're good! Oof. Okay, so all we need now are 2 double pocket mods, and we have every slot done. I am very excited about this. Like, this is really good stuff. That still has an armor piece on there. I didn't mean to put that in there. That must have been something I was accidentally throwing around there. So let's take a... My bad. We'll worry about fixing that later. Let's take one last look at where we are. So, full, and full, and full, and full, and full. And we've made some decisions to go with stealth for the moment. I don't know why. Because it's heavy armor and it makes 0 sense. The actual answer is because we don't have enough of the customized fitting mods. I mean, we could do one more. I guess maybe that would be a good thing to do, is we can do one more. And then that'll be fine. Because honestly, I care more about movement speed than I do about other things. If we take that one out, can we throw that guy in? And then can we make fitting mods? Improved we can make, but we cannot make customized. Dang. I mean, those are like a 2%, 4% or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this decision. I want to say it's maybe a 2% instead of a 3%. Yeah, no, I think we're good with this. We still have some points to spend. Maybe we'll spend some more on the next one. For right now, holy crap, that was a long way to go just to end this stupid thing. We will catch up on the next one. All fully kitted out. If I could remember what the button is. Is it that one? It's not that one. I don't remember what the... Nope, that's the hide UI. Is it that one? It's not that one. I don't know. I'm going to end up breaking things here by hitting keys, so I'm going to stop. Can't remember what the third-person view is, and it's not coming up. Anyway, we'll catch up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.